Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of Drone. This is Flag C. We've already covered Flag B, and we'll be covering Flag A in the last part. Now, Flag C is, in my opinion on Drone, actually the most difficult flag. B seems like it at first, but once you go and see what we found for that one, it's not as bad as it seems. For this map, it's actually very difficult. Now, spawns and entry points are kind of all mishmashed. There are sight lines coming around this van here and here. There's one behind this crate here. There's a sight line coming out here. There's a entry point here coming around the van. And there are spawns up where I'm at. And around the corner over here, you also get some spawns occasionally. Sometimes you'll see a spawn here. Sometimes you'll even see a spawn down in this area, but for the most part, they're up there. Now, this flag itself, if you're attacking, you're essentially going to want to be as close to this as possible so that you can cut these off. Unfortunately, there's no real good entryway to cut off on this one, and it makes it a pain in the butt. No matter which way you go, you have to deal with these areas as you're capturing it. If you're the defender, then you really only need to worry about this area and these areas. Now, as a defender, it's much easier because I can just place that van so that it's in between me and there. And then I really only have to defend this way because most people tend to come out this way and tend to come out from this door right over here. Now these vans, I will say this, for a smarter player, these vans, if they are not blown up when I spawn and I leave and I come back and they're both blown up, then somebody's been here. I know somebody's been here, and I want to know why and what's going on and why that is. So then I'm going to look around a little more. If the flag is being captured, I'm looking around a little more. So don't bother to blow these up because you're not going to need to. If you are going to take cover over in this area, buy that van and use this van to cover that. You maybe the first gunfight you have, make sure it gets blown up. That way it's blown up for the consistency, and it's not something where I ran by it and it was whole a second ago, now it's blown up. So that is Flag C. It is kind of a pain in the butt. It doesn't have a lot of good sight lines, and again, with your sniper hangout up here, you tend to have people in this area for the most part throughout the game. I really kind of wish that they had maybe cut this section off and put something up here for our snipers, but that is the way it is, and this map is not a mirror, so this map, the difference between C and A is actually quite dramatic. So, I thank you for joining us for part C, and part 2, C flag. I will be moving on to part 3 with the A flag, and I will see you guys there. Thank you very much, and have a great day.